Forget green tea. You need to drink these to fight visceral fat while you sleep. Most people think of green tea for weight loss. But what many don't realize is there are other, often more effective natural drinks that target the most dangerous type of fat, visceral fat. This fat isn't the soft stuff you can pinch. It hides deep inside your abdomen, wrapping itself around vital organs like your liver, pancreas, and intestines. This is exactly why it's so harmful. Visceral fat is metabolically active. It constantly releases inflammatory chemicals that interfere with your body's normal functions. Over time, this silent fat becomes a main culprit behind type 2 diabetes, heart attacks, strokes, and fatty liver. The scary part is you might not even notice it building up until your health is already at risk. The good news is your body is capable of reversing much of this damage naturally. While you sleep, your system enters a repair and detox mode. This is the perfect window for the right drinks to work quietly, supporting fat burning, reducing inflammation, and restoring balance. Imagine going to bed as usual, but waking up with your metabolism a little more active, your belly less bloated, and your body already working against that harmful fat, all because of a simple tea before bedtime. These natural drinks don't just target visceral fat, they also calm the nervous system, improve digestion, and promote deeper, more restorative sleep. And remember, good quality sleep itself is one of the most powerful fat-burning tools, balancing appetite hormones and reducing cravings the next day. That is why today I want to show you 7 teas that, taken regularly at night, can become real allies in the fight against visceral fat. They are simple, affordable, and made with ingredients you most likely already have. Each one has unique properties that help your body burn fat and recover while you sleep. And before we dive in, tell me in the comments what city you're watching from and your age. I love seeing how far this message is reaching. And of course, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos with natural tips to protect your health. T1. Turmeric with black pepper. The first tea may look simple, but science has shown it's one of the most powerful combinations you can drink at night. Turmeric tea with black pepper. Turmeric, also called saffron of the earth, contains curcumin, a compound extensively studied for its ability to reduce chronic inflammation, one of the main triggers for the accumulation of visceral fat. When inflammation spreads through the body, fat storage becomes easier and metabolism slows down. By drinking turmeric tea before bedtime, you help calm this inflammation during the very hours when your body is naturally repairing itself. But here is the detail that makes this tea so effective. Curcumin is not easily absorbed by the body on its own. This is where black pepper plays a crucial role. It contains piperine, a substance that increases the absorption of curcumin by up to 20 times. Without it, much of turmeric's potential is wasted. With it, your body can fully use its anti-inflammatory and fat-burning properties. When you drink this tea about an hour before bedtime, it works in several ways. It helps your liver function more efficiently, improves insulin sensitivity so your body processes sugar instead of storing it as fat, and it also supports digestion, which often slows down as we age. The result is not only a reduction in abdominal fat over time, but also lighter, more comfortable mornings with less bloating and more energy. To prepare it, simply boil 1 cup of water, add 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and a small pinch of black pepper, and let it simmer on low heat for about 3 minutes. Strain it and drink it while still warm, ideally 1 hour before going to sleep. This golden drink works quietly in your system throughout the night, reducing inflammation, supporting your metabolism, and giving your body the chance to burn fat in a natural and efficient way. T2. Hibiscus. The second tea that deserves special attention is hibiscus, a vibrant, ruby red infusion that is as powerful as it is beautiful. Many people are drawn to it for its striking color and pleasant taste, but what makes hibiscus truly remarkable are the bioactive compounds it contains, particularly anthocyanins. These natural pigments not only give the drink its intense red tone, but also deliver thermogenic effects, meaning they gently stimulate your metabolism to stay active, even while you sleep. Normally during the night, the body's metabolic rate slows down as it shifts focus toward repair. But when you drink hibiscus tea, its compounds help keep fat-burning pathways switched on, allowing your body to continue breaking down fat stores, including the dangerous visceral fat. Scientific studies have shown that regular hibiscus consumption is linked to reductions in waist circumference, especially in overweight individuals. This makes it not just a soothing evening drink, but a practical natural ally for those who want to reduce abdominal fat. Another benefit of hibiscus is its mild diuretic effect. This means it helps the body eliminate excess water and fluids, which often contribute to bloating and can disguise the progress you're making with fat reduction. By supporting your kidneys and circulation, hibiscus not only helps slim your midsection visually, but also aids in cleansing your body of unnecessary fluid retention. To prepare hibiscus tea, place 2 tablespoons of dried hibiscus flowers in 1 cup of boiling water. Let it steep for about 10 minutes so that the anthocyanins and other beneficial compounds are fully released. Then strain it carefully and enjoy it warm without adding sugar, about 2 hours before going to bed. Taken at this time, it works throughout the night, keeping metabolism engaged, reducing water retention, and complementing your body's natural fat-burning processes. With consistent use, this simple, colorful tea can become one of your most effective nighttime habits for reducing visceral fat and waking up lighter and more energized. Tea 3. Sage. Now let's move on to the third tea, which may surprise many people because it is better known as a kitchen spice than as a healing drink. I'm talking about sage, a fragrant herb with extraordinary properties that go far beyond seasoning your meals. When prepared as a tea, sage reveals itself as a powerful support for nocturnal fat burning, especially for people struggling with stress-related weight gain. The secret lies in its natural compounds, such as rosmarinic acid and flavonoids, which directly influence the regulation of cortisol, the stress hormone. Why is this so important? Cortisol is often overlooked, but it plays a critical role in the storage of visceral fat. When cortisol levels remain elevated, particularly at night, your body interprets this as a signal of stress or danger and tends to hold onto fat around the abdomen as a reserve. This is why people under constant stress often see their belly fat increase even if their diet hasn't changed much. Drinking sage tea in the evening helps regulate cortisol levels naturally, allowing your body to calm down, release tension, and enter a state more conducive to fat burning during sleep. The preparation is simple but requires attention to detail. Use 1 tablespoon of dried sage leaves in 1 cup of hot water. Be careful not to use boiling water since excessive heat can damage some of the delicate compounds responsible for its beneficial effects. Let the infusion steep for about 8 minutes, then strain and drink while still warm, ideally around 40 minutes before bedtime. In addition to helping regulate cortisol and reduce abdominal fat, sage tea also has a calming effect on the nervous system, which can improve the quality of your sleep. And better sleep naturally enhances fat loss, creating a positive cycle of health. It's worth noting, however, that people with naturally low blood pressure should drink sage tea in moderation, as it can have mild hypotensive effects. For most people, though, this tea is both safe and highly effective, a simple nightly ritual that fights stress, protects your waistline, and restores balance to your body. Tea 4. Ginger with lemon. The fourth tea on our list is a true game changer for your nights, the dynamic duo of ginger and lemon. This simple yet powerful combination works in perfect synergy to keep your metabolism active even while you sleep. Ginger, known for its warming and slightly spicy taste, contains shogal, a bioactive compound with strong thermogenic properties. What this means is that ginger helps raise your internal body temperature, which in turn nudges your metabolism into burning more calories throughout the night. It's like gently stoking a fire that continues to burn long after you've gone to bed. Now let's look at lemon. Beyond its refreshing citrus flavor, lemon brings 2 key benefits to this tea: vitamin C, which helps neutralize free radicals and supports the breakdown of fat, and pectin, a soluble fiber that helps regulate blood sugar levels. This is particularly important at night because glucose spikes during sleep can trigger your body to store more visceral fat. By stabilizing blood sugar, lemon creates a favorable environment where your body is more likely to burn stored fat rather than accumulate new deposits. Preparing this tea is simple yet effective. Peel and thinly slice about 2 centimeters of fresh ginger root, then boil it in 1 cup of water for around 5 minutes. Once you remove it from the heat, add the juice of half a freshly squeezed lemon and allow the mixture to cool slightly until it is comfortably warm to drink. The ideal time to consume this tea is about 1 hour before bed. For those who are sensitive to ginger, it's best to start with smaller amounts as its natural stimulating qualities can feel a bit energizing at first. But the benefits don't stop at fat burning. Ginger also improves blood circulation, which helps deliver nutrients efficiently to your cells while carrying away toxins that often interfere with metabolism. For people who struggle with slow digestion, abdominal heaviness, or bloating at night, this tea is especially valuable as ginger naturally stimulates the production of digestive enzymes that keep your gut working smoothly while you rest. The result is a lighter body, a calmer stomach, and a metabolism that continues to do its job throughout the night. Before we continue, I'd love to know, have you ever tried ginger and lemon tea before bed? Did you feel any difference in your digestion, energy, or even in your sleep? Share your experience in the comments below. To truly benefit from these teas, the key is consistency. Pick 1 or 2 that appeal to you most and alternate them throughout the week. Notice how your body reacts, not just in terms of weight, but also in how your stomach feels, the quality of your sleep, and the energy you wake up with in the morning. Keep in mind that reducing visceral fat is not instant. It's a slow and steady process that depends on routine. These teas are most effective when paired with a nutrient-rich diet appropriate for your age, including plenty of fiber, lean protein, and good fats. Staying hydrated during the day is equally important since dehydration can interfere with the way your body burns fat at night. And remember, avoid eating heavy meals at least 3 hours before drinking your tea so digestion and absorption of the herb's active compounds aren't compromised. Now I'd love to know, out of all these teas, which one caught your attention the most and which will you try first? Let us know in the comments and share your thoughts to inspire other viewers. If this video brought you useful insights, don't forget to pass it along to friends or loved ones who care about their health too. See you in the next video with more practical tips for living well and staying healthy.